The World Youth Alliance aims to educate young people on the dignity of the human person and to build solidarity among the youth from developed and developing countries. Signing up to become a WIA member is super easy. Number one, you have to be between the ages of 10 to 30. And second, you have to sign the World Youth Alliance Charter on our website. And after that, you'll be part of hundreds of opportunities around the world and you'll meet a lot of new friends. There are many opportunities for young people to get involved with WIA. First is through our advocacy-related events by studying our WIA white papers or representing WIA at international institutions. Second is through our educational projects like undergoing our certified training program, becoming an intern, or bringing the human dignity curriculum to your school or youth community. And the third is through our cultural initiatives like participating in our regional arts forum or through our Manhattan International Film Festival. WIA members should do the CTP because it allows them to understand deeper the dignity of the human person, and it gives them various reading, studying how movements around the world have really helped in terms of promoting the dignity of the person and what are some of the problematic movements that have led to various challenges in our history. First is really enjoying the readings. The readings are really rich and there's so many great authors that we've compiled through the CTP. So it's really important for you to enjoy the experience and not rushing through it. The second is for you to discuss these ideas with your family, with your friends, so that you're able to also get their ideas and their thoughts. And the third is if you need any help, just asking for your mentors to really help you and coach you in the process. WIA members can apply to our internship program, which is available online. It is available in all of our regional offices around the world, and we have limited slots, so I encourage you to sign up today. The World Youth Alliance invests in really educating young people on the dignity of the human person. And this is important because when young people around the world understand that they have worth, that the people around them have the same worth that they have, they're able to create excellent decisions and they're able to contribute towards the flourishing of their societies and their countries. First, you have to undergo the Certified Training Program, or the CTP, and once you've passed the training program, you can inform your regional director and they will help you with the next steps needed for you to become a chapter leader for your own school or for your country. Yes, definitely, we have a program for them and it's called the Human Dignity Curriculum. It's a personal identity program that helps children understand their dignity and how they can make excellent decisions. Yes, of course, you can become a World Youth Alliance friend. WIA friends help WIA through various ways, by becoming a donor or by introducing us to youth communities or to schools all around the world. We'd like to invite you to join the 1 million young people all around the world and become part of the World Youth Alliance. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. See you around!
Welcome to the 2021 Viktor Frankl Awarding Ceremony. My name is Mimil Guzman, the International Director for Operations at the World Youth Alliance headquarters. And today we are honoring our best members from around the world who were specifically chosen by their regions as those who live out the ideals of Viktor Frankl. But before that, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the people who are watching today. Are you a WIA member? Are you like an intern, a trainer, a chapter? Where are you joining us from? Are you staff, alumni? Feel free to put it in the comment section below. Or if you're a relative of one of our awardees, go ahead. We are happy to have you here today and we give you a warm WIA welcome because we are excited for you guys to meet the people who are behind the best work that we do. So today is very special as well because it's not only the Viktor Frankl Awarding Ceremony, but it's also Waya's 22nd birthday. So right now, we'd also like to give you guys a huge round of applause. Also, better yet, you can just pat yourselves on the shoulder for journeying with us and promoting the dignity of the human person. Actually, better yet, maybe you can tag someone in the comment section now who made your Waya journey memorable. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for you guys to go ahead. Now's your chance. Go ahead, guys. Awesome. Okay, so now before we go into introducing our awardees, let's learn a bit more about what the award is and who our recipients are. Let's welcome our Waya President, Lord Pomperado, for his welcoming remarks. Lord?
Today we celebrate the 22nd birthday of the World Youth Alliance. It has been 22 years since our founder, Anna Halpin, started the organization in the halls of the United Nations headquarters in New York City. Since its founding, the World Youth Alliance has grown to over 1 million members in over 200 countries and territories. The incredible support and commitment of our members enable us to grow our mission and to bring this message to more young people around the world every day. What better way to celebrate our birthday than to recognize our most outstanding World Youth Alliance members? Since its inception in 2017, the Viktor Frankl Award has recognized 24 World Youth Alliance members from 13 countries. Today, we welcome 6 new Viktor Frankl Awardees for the year 2021. They are Pamela Odote from Kenya for Africa, Angelo Carlo Rojas from the Philippines for Asia Pacific, Luka Foslon from Croatia for Europe, Simone Anne Marie Delzin from Trinidad and Tobago for Latin America and the Caribbean, Zainab Al-Amrawi from Tunisia for the Middle East and North Africa, and Zachary Zimmer from the United States for North America. Let's give our awardees a warm round of applause. In a time where there's so much darkness in our world and it's difficult to find hope and joy, today we are reminded that there are young people around the world who are willing to give themselves towards a greater purpose. The work that we do at the World Youth Alliance has never been easy. However, we are always reminded that we are a global family, that there are young people from every corner of the world who are willing to support us in fulfilling our mission of promoting the dignity of the person. And at times, that may require some sacrifices. Our Viktor Frankl awardees have shown us that it is possible to pursue freedom for excellence, and that it's the gift of self that we discover ourselves and we find true joy, meaning, and purpose. Pamela, Carlo, Luka, Simone, Zainab, and Zach, you are our heroes. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to the World Youth Alliance. We are very grateful for everything that you have done and for everything that you will continue to do for the World Youth Alliance. As we say, once a dignity defender, always a dignity defender. Today, we celebrate you and the gift that you are to the World Youth Alliance and to the entire Waya family. Congratulations, and I hope that we can celebrate together in person in the future.
Thank you very much, Lord. Now, let's welcome each of our awardees on the virtual stage as they accept their award and share a few words. Starting off with the Viktor Frankl Awardee from Waya, Africa. Among her many achievements has been serving as Vice Chair and Coordinator of the Kenya National Committee. She was also an advocacy intern at the WAYA headquarters and helped draft statements at the United Nations for WAYA. Ladies and gentlemen, Pamela Adote from Kenya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am extremely honored to be with you virtually to celebrate and participate in the awarding ceremony of the distinguished Viktor Frankl Award of 2021. I am humbled and honestly grateful to have been nominated as the representative for the African region. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and applaud all my fellow recipients representing the other regions for the dedication and hard work they continue to input in promoting and protecting the ideals of the dignity of the human person, both in culture and policy. After joining WAYA back in 2014, I was able to find a home and family in my pursuit of the meaning of life and freedom. I have faced several challenges and availed opportunities in my journey with WAYA over the years, each of which has strengthened and molded me to be the person that I am today, and for that I am extremely grateful. I would also like to take this chance to thank Ms. Anna Halpine for founding such an incredible organization in which any youth, irrespective of culture, background, religion, and age, can join and find a home. WAYA has provided me with a why to live, and because of this, I more often than not almost bear anyhow. Receiving recognition for my work contribution would not have been possible without the inspiration, guidance, support, and lessons received from my seniors and my peers, both at WAYA Africa and headquarters, specifically from the following people: Mr. Roderick Obeja, Ms. Patricia Ahau Gwambo, Ms. Cynthia Maingi, Mr. Kelvin Alando, Mr. Lord Leoma Pomparada, Ms. Nadia Wolf, Ms. Julia Kenny, and last but not least, Ms. Mimel Guzman. For the part you each played, I send you my sincere appreciation and give you my deepest respect for challenging me to perform better at each stage to now where I can proudly show this award as my mark of achievement. To my fellow African members, I challenge and dare you to keep on working hard and persist in all that is right, and I promise you, next year, it will be you giving a speech such as this. May God continue to bless you and favor the WAYA family in all your hard works and endeavors. Asante sana, arigato na, sayonara. Have a happy Viktor Frankl Award ceremony.
Thank you, Pamela. We are incredibly grateful for you too. Now let's welcome the Viktor Frankl Awardee from WAYA Asia Pacific. Among his many achievements is serving as education head at the Philippine National Committee, and he also leads certified training programs online as a trainer. Let's welcome Angela Rojas from the Philippines.
Hi World Youth Alliance, thank you so much for this recognition. I dedicate this to all the young people with whom I've worked with in the promotion of human dignity in the Asia Pacific region. I started my journey in WAYA in 2015 when I joined the summer camp. It was also the first time that I've learned that human dignity grants human rights, and that reversing it would give our governments too much power over us by getting to decide who has human rights. I've soon learned that the differences in our socioeconomic status and beliefs, whether it be religious or political, can benefit one but harm another. This is why WAYA's role in educating young people about human dignity and human rights in today's polarized society has never been more relevant. It creates awareness that human rights, as my professor said, is an equalizer. It teaches us that each person has the same inherent worth despite our differences. As long as violations of human dignity exist, I believe that the significance of WAYA's work in education and policy will never cease. And I will continue to support it in my own ways, even until I become a quote-unquote WAYA friend. Being part of the World Youth Alliance community is an opportunity for me to grow as a person. It is also an opportunity for me and an honor to help educate young people about the dignity of the human person and how recognizing it will benefit all of us, not just the privileged few. I'll forever be changed by my involvement in Waya's work. So thank you so much once again for this award, and it is my hope that more young people and communities will be transformed through the values that Waya upholds.
Thank you, Angelo. It is true, Waya members like you, that this transformation is possible. So now we are going to recognize the Viktor Frankl Awardee for Waya Europe. His main involvement has been with Waya Croatia's bioethics team and organizing the annual summer school for bioethics and human rights. Everyone, let's put our hands together for Luka Foslon from Croatia.
Dear friends, I'm grateful and honored to be in a group of Viktor Frankl Award-winning laureates. First of all, I would like to give thanks to many of my friends who were close to my first steps and supported me with ideas and presence in early days. Thank you Nikolina, Tihana, Dan, Hrvoje Martina, Ana, Sebastian, Marina, Eligio, and many more. Act of friendship and unselfishness awakened in me a sense of closeness to man. I would also like to express my gratitude to family and for their will to accomplish what's best for me. I've joined Vaya for two main reasons. First reason was experience of standing on the shoulders of giants. Members of Vaya in Croatia are remarkable individuals, but also good and warm friends that you can rely on. Second was endeavor to protect the human dignity of person in the field of bioethics from conception until natural death. Working with Vaya helped us in Croatia to stretch far beyond the comfort zone and achieve some incredible goals, such as Summer School of Bioethics and Human Rights, World Down Syndrome Day campaign, projects related to demography issue, or human dignity curriculum. Personally, working with Vaya teach me to recognize a specific spark in the person next to me, which makes him or she special. Dedicated work with young people inspired me to look for reasons and motivation of young when searching for their own way of living. Words of my favorite contemporary composer, Arvo Pärt, describes how dignity does not have instrumental value, but above all, we must first live the dignity in order to produce the sound of dignity. The most sensitive musical instrument is the human soul. The next is the human voice. One must purify the soul until it begins to sound. A composer is a musical instrument and at the same time a performer on that instrument. The instrument has to be in order to produce sound. One must start with that, not with the music. Through the music, composer can check whether his instrument is tuned and to what key it is tuned. Viktor Frankl once listed 3 types of values that give meaning to our lives: experiences, creative work, and attitudes. Experiences are in the first place, because when we experience something beautiful, we do not ask for meaning. Our life at that moment is simply meaningful and fulfilled. In the second place is creative work. If I am creative and successful in something, then I experience life as meaningful. In the third place are attitudes through which I can find the meaningful of life and the meaning of life in difficult situations, such as being a prisoner in an unjust and cruel captivity. It all depends on my attitudes towards captivity or anything that was given to me. With that being said, I would like to say once again, thank you for giving me such opportunity to address an audience and receive the Viktor Frankl Award. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Luka, for that inspiring speech. Now, let's hear from our Viktor Frankl Awardee from Waya, Latin America and the Caribbean. She founded and launched the Trinidad and Tobago chapter, and she currently actively coordinates the certified training program for that chapter as well. Everyone, let's welcome Simone and Marie Delzin from Trinidad and Tobago.
I would like to say a heartfelt thank you for this award. It's been a true honor to be part of the World Youth Alliance journey. I have a lot of respect and admiration for all of those who work very hard pursuing and forwarding the World Youth Alliance mission. It's a noble mission, a good mission, and I believe in it. And I will continue to fight for it as long as I can. I'm glad to serve the people of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean, encouraging them in this noble mission, and I look forward to many more years of doing that. Thank you so much for thinking of me, for recognizing me, and for giving me this special token of appreciation. And I wish you all the very best in the future of World Youth Alliance, and I encourage you to, even in difficult moments, keep persevering for the sake of truth, for the sake of freedom, for the sake of all mankind.
Thank you, Simone, for your continuous support in spreading WAYA's mission. And now we welcome the Viktor Frankl Awardee from Middle East and North Africa. So our awardee quickly became a CTP trainer following her accreditation and immediately became a regional intern as well for WAYA MENA. Currently, she serves as regional program assistant with WAYA MENA as well. Everyone, let's welcome Zainab Al-Ramlawi from Palestine.
Hi everyone, my name is Zainab. I'm from Palestine and I'm the Viktor Frankl Awardee of the Middle East and North Africa office. So let me start by saying that it's really my pleasure to receive an award on the name of my favorite writer, Viktor Frankl, who his book, Man's Search for Meaning, really inspires me and influenced my way of thinking. I first joined WAYA last year in the certified training program. I've decided to join WAYA because as a girl who lived her entire life under occupation and siege and suffers from a lack of freedom and dignity, I was always looking for hope and a change. And when I was reading about the World Youth Alliance, it really gives me that hope and inspires me to learn more about human dignity and how we can make a change in our world. So of that, I enrolled in the certified training program. And through the certified training program, I've got to learn more about Viktor Frankl and his book, Man's Search for Meaning. I've got to learn that how the human being has to find a meaning in the darkest moment of his life. As he quoted it from Nietzsche, he who has a right to live for can bear with almost anyhow. I also got to learn that sometimes we can't change the external conditions around us, but we can change ourselves. This has given me the power, passion, and motivation to challenge the circumstances and conditions of my own and to not give up easily. So while I was a place I really found that I can make a change with. And my journey with WAYA have taught me a lot, and I decided to pay it forward by participating as an online regional intern and being a certified training program trainer. Currently, I'm working as the regional program assistant. So basically, I want to say that every one of us has the ability to make the change they want to see in their world. And this change might only take small, simple steps to achieve of the ultimate goal of protecting human dignity. So my message for you is, whenever you get the chance to protect the human dignity, take it and invest in it. WAYA is a great place where you can make a real change. So again, I would like to say that it's really my honor to receive this certificate that recognizes me as the Viktor Frankl Awardee of the Middle East and North Africa office and recognize my effort with WAYA in protecting human dignity. Thank you.
Thank you, Zainab, especially for mentioning how WAYA has really reshaped your understanding of the human person. So, last but not the least, we are going to recognize the Viktor Frankl Awardee from North America. He was a former intern at the New York office, and he mainly focused on the Fertility, Education, and Medical Management, or FEM program, which is a sister organization of WAYA. Ladies and gentlemen, Zachary Zimmer from the United States.
Hi there, my name is Zach Zimmer. I am a junior at Benedictine College studying biology and philosophy. I'm going to go to med school here in the next couple of years, and I am stoked to receive this Viktor Frankl Award for the World Youth Alliance. My story with the World Youth Alliance began in the summer of 2019. So, as a freshman here at Benedictine College, I actually was taking this class called Gregorian Fellows, where we have leaders from all over the country come in and speak, and Anna Halpin came and spoke. And I'd heard of the World Youth Alliance before, but I really hadn't understood what the organization was, what it stood for. But afterwards, I went up and talked to Anna Halpin, and she gave me the option of this potential internship at the New York headquarters in Manhattan. And I jumped on this opportunity because I didn't really know what I was doing for the summer, but I knew I wanted to do something with philosophy or medicine or combination of both. And so it was really exciting being able to do both of those at the World Youth Alliance. I specifically worked with the FEM sector, so fertility, education, and medical management. And I learned about the reproductive system and how that is incorporated and integrated with the philosophy of the human person. And one of the things I really appreciate about the World Youth Alliance is how I'm going to be able to integrate this philosophy of the human person with my future medical career, hopefully. So that's one of the things I'm indebted to the World Youth Alliance for. Additionally, it was super cool, traveling all over Manhattan. So, spending time with the interns, learning that even despite our language barriers, despite being from all over the country, we were still able to recognize the important philosophy understood of the human person and why that's so integral to society. And then, I would travel with them. So we went and toured the UN building, we went to Coney Park, Luna Park at Coney Island, sorry. And one of the things I did was I took a bike tour around Manhattan just by myself, going all around. So not only was I able to really delve into the philosophy, which is so essential to our own lives, but also, explore what it means to be a human person and just the joy that's in that with the other interns. So that was pretty exciting. I would, definitely recommend getting involved with World Youth Alliance if you're not involved already. I would, definitely encourage getting in contact with the leaders there at World Youth Alliance, and they're just such great resources, and I've learned a lot from them. Hopefully I can continue my presence with World Youth Alliance into the future as a young adult and even past that, and really my emphasis, and I'm trying to show the world that the philosophy of the human person is essential, and that if this view of the human person is taken into account by everyone, then society can be changed forever. All right, here's my Viktor Frankl Award. Viktor Frankl is such an awesome role model. I read his book, Man's Search for Meaning, and one of the central components of that book is the understanding that if man has a why, he can survive almost anyhow. And so, I think this is especially relevant during COVID times, but even past that, there's, a lot of depressing things that happen in the world, but, as long as you have a why, you can survive almost anyhow. And so, I'm honored to receive this award in Viktor Frankl's name, and I wish the World Youth Alliance all the best in the future.
Thank you for sharing your story, Zach. I'm sure a lot of our members learned a lot on how they can get more involved in WIA. And with that, we would like to say a big congratulations to our Viktor Frankl Awardees for 2021. Viktor Frankl once wrote that everything could be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. We are grateful because on our 22nd year in WIA, our mission perseveres because of members like our awardees who chose excellently, who chose bravely. If you would like to take your WIA journey on the next level like them, we invite you to give us a follow in our social media pages or visit our website at wya.net. Thank you for tuning in and have a good day.